And there's no doubt about it, the county is obviously a big user of energy. Our wastewater treatment plants, our facilities there are massive use of electricity. The pump stations, blowers, all sorts of valves and monitors that are involved. And not nearly as much, but right up there are our the material recovery facilities and our transfer stations that use a lot of electricity as well. We do use gas to heat most of our buildings, but currently we're in the midst of a $30 million energy efficiency capital projects program because there was a huge backlog of infrastructure upgrades over the last 10 years, the dark years as I like to call them. We are fortunate because we do use electricity served to us by New York Power Authority, which has a very healthy portfolio of renewable sources, predominantly hydro, of course, but they're also adding in a lot of solar and wind. What had been a challenge for the county and for a lot of the municipalities was the fact that our NYPA electrical rates were actually so low that there was a very long ROI on putting up more solar or any other sort of energy efficiency project. But now with community solar, the cost of installation has dropped. We in the county are adding 9 megawatts of solar to our facilities, some in front of the meter and also some behind. There will also be a storage component to this project. And as I like to say now, the future is batteries. This is a phase 1 project of ours, and it was really to go after the larger facilities like our bus depots. We got these massive acreage of rooftop, as well as some of our parking lots. But there is a phase 2. A phase 2 is coming, the properties that did not make our phase 1, but it's also going to be, will be kind of the cornerstone or the anchor to a larger, what we're calling a community solar partnership, and that'll be giving municipalities the opportunity to add their projects or installations to this portfolio, so we can get better rates and do it more quickly and do it easier. And that's very exciting. I know my good friend Nancy here has got several projects and a lot of municipalities. We had a kickoff of that last week, and there was a really good buzz. Again, this was a shared service aspect, so it's really a win-win for everybody. It's a win for the county. It's a win for the community. The residents get a 10% saving on their solar, on their electricity bill, and they know that they're going green with their energy. Our other big piece of our energy use is our fleet, and Nancy actually talked a little bit about it. We have 1,600 vehicles that are in our fleet. 400 of those are transit, mostly buses, but also paratransit and other forms. The other 1,200 are cars, trucks, and then maintenance equipment. Our buses are currently on track, as Nancy mentioned, to be converted to all electric or electric hybrid by the year 2025. And we are right now awaiting the delivery of our first 2 electric vehicles, electric buses. We have a lot of electric vehicles of our fleet of 1,200, and we're not just buying electric vehicles, which as you would do, we're replacing our what they call internal combustion engine vehicles as they come to their end of life. We are converting those over to electric vehicles, and that's a very aggressive campaign to do that. One last thing, and I believe it's an important aspect of our energy solution is our demand response program. And this is something that other municipalities and building managers and facilities and institutions can take advantage of. There's several demand response programs out there, and it's during the high heat dog days of August or summer, when we have these chances that we're going to have brownouts or blackouts, that we draw down our electrical use. We get paid for doing that, getting paid for being a part of that program. I recommend other people getting in on this so we can minimize our, I'm done. I got so much. Minimize the need to add more fossil fuel infrastructure. So I'll have some more chances to speak, and we'll let it go at that.